Let me say again. I say a foolish person is someone that lack understanding. Sometimes when that fool lack understanding, he will not know that he lack understanding. You see, because wisdom reveals itself through fruit. When the fruit of wisdom is not found around the person, and that person is claiming to be wise, then he is devalued by foolishness. Wisdom instructs. Wisdom has signs. Wisdom is prosperous. Wisdom is successful. Wisdom has favor. Riches and honor and righteousness is with wisdom. So how can somebody say he is wise and he is poor? I think somebody should look at wisdom. In Proverbs chapter 8, Proverbs chapter 8, verse number 17 of Proverbs chapter 8. He said, I love them that love me. That is wisdom talking. And those that seek me early
shall find me.
Then he said 18, he said,
riches and
honor
are with me. Yeah,
and then he said, yeah, durable
riches
and
righteousness.
So how can somebody who lack everything he needs not know that the devaluation is as a result of foolishness? Why will somebody not see it? Now, foolishness is subtle. What does he do? He doesn't allow a fool to know he is. You see, because if a fool knows that he is foolish, he will start praying against foolishness. But all the evil that is associated with foolishness will be there around somebody, and his claim is why? Because he's swindled. Wisdom started saying in verse 8, in 34, he said, blessed is the man that heareth me, watcheth daily at my gate, waiting at the post of my door. For whosoever in 35 that found me, whosoever that found me found life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. He that sinneth against me wronged his soul, and all that hate me loved it. Now, this is wisdom. So why excuse me, will it be difficult for me to know that somebody is a fool and is deceived when I see the work of foolishness? Now, I am around. I used to tell people, I tell Lucas and pastors and sometimes intercessors, I said, I am around in this compound with you all the days of the Lucas Army world, just to produce a life that should be a gift to you, not to preach it. So that when you see that painting is going on and they are doing overhead tank at the back and tilers are there and all manner of workers are still there, painters are there, and everything going on there, and they are doing the filling of the compound is going on there, and then you should be able to know that the life that is making it to happen is lived before you. Now, it is a blessing for you to know that that life is lived before you. 3 things I'm going to do this night when I come back here. I'm going to do sharing before we sing. I am also I'm going to sing, and I'm going to do writing. So I'm going to do 3 of them between 12 and 4. And then somebody is saying he doesn't know what is happening. The life that is making that thing to happen is lived before you in a pattern. And then that expensive life, if you cannot connect to it direct, allow it to rub on you. Sometimes ask questions. But when an enemy is in the mind, the only way for you to be free from that enemy is to start fighting with yourself as quickly as possible. Why Jesus went to Calvary to die is because there is battle that he had to fight with himself. One of the power that took me up is to look at where I came from, look at my environment, and know that there is something in that environment I must not reproduce. There's a character. And I have left ordinance, but I would like you to hear that thing God showed me in the morning is the last time in my whole life. The last time. It's a vow upon this altar. It's the last time God is teaching me something like that. It has finished. I will obey it forever. When God taught me ordinance of patience and tolerance, and I went through 18 years to learn it, when you're trying to make me make a mistake in a hurry, I'll be laughing. When a situation happened and somebody wanted me to push me to take erratic decision, it will never happen. I don't regret what I decided after 10 years. Because you see, I have mastered obedience. No, I've mastered patience. I said, what do? I have mastered patience. I know I will wait. And there are so many complications and intelligence I have mastered. And that thing I just said now is bringing me to the next course that I call, how do I say it? Is it fighting with yourself or something? Freedom from self. If you don't know that an enemy is called self, then you wouldn't know who to fight. I say an enemy. An enemy is called self. So Apostle Paul said, I am going to put my body under subjection. That I will put my body where? He said, that is what he said. I am going to put my body under subjection. That is what is called self. Is it every year you will be behaving the same thing? Is it every time you will be behaving the same thing? Find out part of you that is your enemy, and then engage it. And then do what? Now, don't engage it only a day or 1 month. Engage it forever. He said, come, this thing runs in my blood. And the beginning is that you know that is negative to your life. Look at the first miracle. That you know that that thing is negative. That this thing is negative. And that thing that is negative, that you're not going to use your life to protect it. A lot of people are poor because they are protecting poverty. Some people are using their life to protect stubbornness, bad habit. For what? Foolishness. Pride without nothing. My first observation when I became a preacher